Hello, 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 everybody. Everybody. What's cracking? What's happening? What's going on? How is everybody doing? Guys, my last fish died. My last freaking fish died, guys. My last fish died. Guys, if y'all don't know that I was doing a fish update because when the lights went out, literally all my fish started dying out. Fish are very, very hard to keep, guys. Fish are freaking hard to keep. I want to keep this tank for at least a year. At least a year. And then probably get me something else. Do something else different with the fish tanks. But guys, I cannot believe it. I really cannot believe it. This is my small fish tank. The small fish tank. It's just crazy. It is crazy. Last night I had to take everything out. I took out everything, and I think what happened was the dirty water and toxic chemicals that are in the water, because I put, since that fish is really, hold on, give me a second. Since that fish is really like durable, very durable, I had it in the tank, and I thought it was gonna survive this little water change, but apparently not. It survived like the dirtiest water that there is. If you saw in my live stream, you saw that how dirty that water is. I started cleaning up the tank, and I started getting all the nasty stuff out of it, and there's a whole bunch of dirt and grime and everything, and I started getting all that out of there. And then all of a sudden, I put the Pima Fix, and then I put just the aquarium salt, and I diluted it. But the thing is, somehow, some way, when I came home today, is when I found out my fish is no longer a living. Oh my goodness, it broke my freaking heart. I'm telling you guys, I don't know sometimes with fish tanks. If y'all have fish tanks, y'all know how hard it is to keep fish tanks. And it's crazy hard. Some people cannot. I've been having my fish tank for years, but I had my big fish tank. And I just recently got a filter for the stupid fish tank too. And the filter failed within like hours. Like I had put that new filter, and if you didn't see my last live stream on the little fish tank update, I put that filter on just yesterday, and that thing just zapped. And I was like, no freaking way. Like, first of all, some of the pumps, they should be smart enough. I had one pump do the same thing. One pump do that same thing where it's all like you have very low water, and then it just basically the pump just gives out because there's no water pumping. They're supposed to be smarter than that. The pumps are supposed to be smarter than that and cut off immediately when there's no water flowing through it. But these cheap pumps, they don't do that. And this was a pretty nice pump. I had a nice pump. Give me a sec, guys. Let me take this fish out of the water, and I'll show you at the end of the video on the fish tank what I have so far. Oh man, this sucks. This absolutely, positively sucks, guys. One of my favorite fish too. Like, oh my gosh. What the heck is this? Oh, I think that's a piece of them. Oh, this sucks. Give me a sec, guys. Let me take this one fish out of the water. Oh, man. Oh. I wish he was still alive, but he's not. This is the coolest fish too. Oh man, I can't believe it. Poor little guy. Poor little guy. I really can't believe it. And the fish tank is clear now. It is sort of clear. The water had cleared up a lot. And I just cannot believe it, guys. I cannot believe it. Oh. So we're at square one. I have the filter still going. The filter, there is no filter in the filter. I just have the water going with it sucking up a whole bunch of this because I only have the mesh. If y'all know what I'm talking about, I'll show it in a few. But I only have that mesh. That mesh is catching all the nasty debris inside the water. But I don't have a filter because the filter that I had just all of a sudden K'd itself too. And now I got to return that filter because literally I spent like $20. Hold on, give me a second. I spent like $20 on that freaking filter. And for it to not even last one day. Not even a whole day it lasted. It's stupid. It's the stupidest thing I ever saw. Because you're telling me as soon as the water goes low, it doesn't shut off by itself? Like, that's not cool. But this filter that I have is for a big old tank. It was like the one I had for my tank. And that filter was, it's noisy as like it's noisy. I have to constantly put water inside the dang tank. But right now, I guess, I'm not sure tomorrow in the morning or because actually tomorrow I have to work, so maybe the next day I'm off. I'm gonna see if I can go to the fish store and go buy me some mofo fish because this ain't cool. This ain't that cool. And the thing about it is, PetSmart doesn't get their inventory. They don't give their inventory until Thursday. That's how long I've been buying fish for. Is I know when PetSmart gets their inventory. And I gotta call Petco to see when they get their inventory. I know PetSmart does on Thursdays. But man, oh man, I cannot believe it, guys. I cannot believe it. My last fish, that was my last fish, guys. I ain't got nothing in the tank right now. Nothing. I got the bubbler going on for nothing. Like, I gotta start all over. And that was my last one too. And I was all like, just try to make it until I get off. When I get off, when I have my next day off so I can actually have some fish in the tank. Man, oh man. And I'll tell you, there's only one particular lady at PetSmart where she's just like, oh, you have a bigger tank. Oh, you know, these require bigger tanks. This lady has been there for years. I mean years, ever since I was working at Academy Sports and Outdoors. This lady has been working there for more than 20, 25 years. And she always sees me and she says the same stupid question. That breed goes a little bit big. Do you have a good tank for it? And so like, oh my God, why do you keep saying this? And she's the only one that's annoying. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna show you my fish tank. My dead fish tank. Stupid chair, man. I swear I don't know what's going on with it. All right. Oh man. This is my dead fish tank now. I have nothing left. The water was pretty clear. I had to move around the water, but you could see I took everything out except, yeah, I took everything out and I started putting everything slowly but surely because I didn't want to spike the tank or anything. Obviously the tank has spiked. This was the filter I just put in there just yesterday. I just put this filter in there yesterday. And it's gone. It's already gone. And I'm all like, oh, Lord have mercy. Right here it says low level. So it cannot reach beyond this level. It cannot go beyond this level or it just pops. And that's what happened. I only had it right here because I was changing the water. I was changing the water and it was literally right here and it's... After that, the water didn't spout out at all. I put it back and I'm like, that's not even cool, guys. That's not even cool. This I got from Amazon. I thought it was cool because of the design and how small it is. Obviously not, you know. Obviously it needs to have water flowing 24/7 because if that water, because this water dissipates, guys. This water dissipates, you know, out of, you see how the water just sparkles and sparkles and it just comes out from the sides. And if this thing goes out like that, like this is my, I guess this was my backup and now it's still my backup. I don't have a filter inside. I just have that mesh. I have that mesh inside. But yeah, there's no longer any fish in here. And what I'm gonna do next is probably take out some of the gravel and go, well, I have black gravel that I need to go buy and get some black gravel. As you can see, you know, the gravel's over here, got picked up and stuff. But yeah, no longer a fish in there. I am gonna turn the bubbler off to save some money and energy because there's nothing in there. What I am gonna keep on is going to be the filter. The filter, the heater I'm turning off, and I'm just leaving it off right now because until I get another fish, some fish, I'm gonna try to figure out when I can get these fish. Ugh, but I cannot believe it. I cannot freaking believe it. Hold on. I cannot not believe it. It's crazy. No more fish. My last fish passed away, and it was that dragon loach. It was beautiful, beautiful. And I was just talking to my neighbor about the fish, the one fish I have. Gosh, I swear. I might not be doing another fish tank anytime soon. That's all I know. After I'm done with like a whole year and some change with the small fish tank, that's it. I'm probably gonna get me something else. A reptile, maybe a reptile, maybe a snake, something to fit that big aquarium, so that way I have something there. But yeah, guys, whoo! I was supposed to make one big live stream today, but this is going to be a short video. So I'm going to make 2 more after this. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.